Hello everybody, my name is GettyQtuber122 and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, this happened. And this time on Persona 5 Royal, we're gonna go to bed and deal with the consequences of what happened this evening. Let's just move on. What in the world is going on? Sleep. That's what's going on right now. Oh, not you again.
On your feet, inmate.
I know, we best stop.
Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
Am I gonna be trapped in this jail longer now? Because I may or may not have actually committed murder?
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Alright, we've gotten the full Arcana up to rank 9. No new abilities just yet.
Alright.
But as always, you'll now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst Infused in Persona, so the full Arcana. What a weird time for this to happen.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Yeah, so I can go to the real jail. Understandably, our percentage is gonna go down a little bit.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching it when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see the interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterm starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Danes are getting pretty bad. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? What do you think, dip? Your sister hasn't told you any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. You mean aside from the heir of Okumura Foods attending our school? Yeah, no relation at all. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking. Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
How did I know about the parts that I wasn't there for?
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying.
Still not.
If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Yet you've established my proficiency with guns repeatedly. I feel that my bone messiah is growing deeper. Alright, we've gotten the Judgment Arcana up to rank 5.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
Drugs. Mostly. Lot of drugs. My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now, explain everything to me.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press triangle, open the menu, then select story from the system option. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I haven't. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay. Okay, well, considering our options for tonight, I'm going to play some video games within the video game.
Oh!
And tonight we're going to play Punch-Ouch, a retro boxing game. Play could give you the charm of a challenger. I still want to work on my charm, even though I've been prioritizing knowledge a lot. I do want to work on Punch-Ouch, because trust me, there will be opportunities to increase our knowledge coming up in case the examinations didn't make that clear.
Okay.
Let's start a punch-ouch.
Oh!
Huh? Is this a gym? Oh, and there's a weird old guy standing over there.
How are you feeling? I'll be responsible for your training today. Listen closely to what I've got to tell you. We'll start today by reviewing the basics.
I
Oh,
see.
so there's a practice stage before you get to the real action.
First up is sway. You'll need to predict your opponent's attacks and dodge them. Now, sway around my attack and smack me with the counterpunch. Here we go.
Use the D-pad to match the arrows on screen with the time limit, press X to punch. It's basically the same thing that we were doing when we played Futaba earlier.
Good job. You moved well. Remember how to do that. Next up is a flurry. Give me some fast consecutive hits. A small guy like you's gonna have to focus on quick attacks over heavy hitting punches. Now, aim at my gloves and hit.
Press X up times before the timer runs out.
Alright, good job. Make sure you keep working at it though. Sway to dodge attacks, then use the opportunity to unleash a brutal flurry of punches. That's gonna be your golden combo. Alright, now give me a sway and a flurry in combination. Here we go. Nice dodge. Now onto the flurry. Good work. You're in incredible shape. I hope you can do this in your matches too.
Yeah.
The passion you showed during your fight was so cool. Alright, a little more charming.
Nice.
I'm sure you're tired after how into it you were getting. Let's stop here for today, okay? President Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder? That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. And once again, we are just below 69%. Oh, Ren-kun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. What's the matter? There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. So I feel bad for him going out like that.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it.
For real?
They found a calling card on the principal? But that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Yeah, you said it, Morgana. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to act like an honest student and get ready for midterms right now. So you know what that means? Come to think of it, you did buy a laptop. It's broken though. So what are you gonna do? I'm gonna fix the laptop.
Okay.
Getting this thing to work won't be easy. Fixing this will take quite a bit of time. Let's try fixing this. We can do it. We have maximum proficiency. God, it's too complicated. I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. Let's see. So all computers are essentially made of different components that are assembled.
What are your thoughts?
You finished fixing it already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to have improved your proficiency! I don't need more! I have transcended transparent proficiency! Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access. What the heck? He just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities? So, it's an online shopping site? Either way, it certainly got my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. Yeah, unfortunately, if we want to do that, we're gonna have to check it some other time. But yeah, definitely something we want to consider for later. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to remind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They are even handling my preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. We'll be waiting. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she changed in a good way. Good to know that Kazumi's got her own stuff going on. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kabayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Why is this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for small changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. if true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin and hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yoei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Swashies. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with her before we can go in. Alright, the killer who cleans up trash. Well, we're not doing that today! Look, it's a new drawing. It's a Akechi on the board. That's really cute. Look at his smug, stupid face. Anyway, what do we have? Ah, Makoto. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was the second year. What do you think? Want to study together? So what's it going to be? Want to study with Makoto? I actually will go ahead and do this. This is going to be worth my time. Alright, come to the library. I'm going to drill it into you, so prepare yourself.
This goes like this.
Now solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Ren-kun? I think I can do it. It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently thanks to Makoto's help. Oh, finally! Max knowledge! We are erudite!
Alright.
Your knowledge has increased from encyclopedia to erudite. Finally!
I agree.
Impressive, Ren-kun. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you
Well,
later.
I think this is a good place to stop for today.
Yo.
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Okay, well, with that in mind, I do want to point out that since we have gotten our knowledge maxed out, there is no longer any need to study. There may be opportunities coming up. Heck, there might be an opportunity on the phone right here. Nope. But in any case, you don't need to study anymore. What do we have, Mishima? I have another report to make. Do you have a bit of time? No, I'm not going to spend time with Mishima. As much as I want to hang out with him, I am going to take advantage because today is Friday. So that means we need to go to the jazz club and up one of our party members' stats, as we typically do. Today we're going to be spending time with An, but I would like to take this opportunity to point out that due to all the chaotic stuff going on with Haru, she's actually not an option. You cannot spend time with her at the jazz club right now. So, interesting little detail to point out.
Hey.
Welcome.
Thanks for coming in.
Cover charge is 3,000 yen. Okay, I'll take that. You can sit down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, alright?
Awesome!
Wow, so this is how it looks in here. It's like a hideout for adults. Your room's pretty neat too, but this isn't bad either.
Let's drink.
This flavor, I think I like it. It's got a kind of mature vibe to it. English class is so depressing. I mean, I'm good at the subject, but the teacher always gives me this look like she's afraid of me. It really bothers me, or I mean, it made me realize that I've got to change myself. I chatted with An for a while.
That was fun, huh?
We talked a ton. It's kind of nice to just chat in a place like this. I feel like I kind of got to take a good look myself by talking with you. Thanks for inviting me. Looks like spending time with the jazz club has had an effect on Ann's heart. Alright, with that, Hecate's strength increased by 1, magic increased by 1, endurance increased by 1, agility increased by 1, and luck increased by 1.
Alright.
In addition, Ann's max HP increased by 10, and her SP increased by 5. Oh, I didn't realize it was this late. Anyway, let's go home.
Bye!
See you next time. $55%. So, were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough, organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. This was a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you?
Hey, Amamiya! You, pay attention. Is this how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased. Alright, a little more charming. Thanks you for increasing my charm and not my proficiency, because, like I said, I am perfect. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Okay, well, we still got a couple activities that we can do, so what do we got today? Looks like the Tower Arcana wants to hang out with us. I believe we have a Tower Persona? I'm at the arcade. Are you coming here today? You should stop by. I can teach you some new moves. I feel like I've become close with Shinya thanks to the Tower Persona Red Rider. I feel like my bond with Shinya will go stronger soon. You agreed to a deal with Shinya. Be sure to accept his invitations until you gain his trust, okay? Yeah, let's head over immediately. Okay, I'll be waiting.
Hey!
By the way, have you eaten yet, Amamiya-san? I'm starving. But the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Let's go eat.
Really?
What? Are you sure? Yeah, dude, I have over 1,000,000 yen. We'll be golden. Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay. I get my meal, and you get your training, so we're both happy.
Let's go.
Now, stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat.
Phew.
I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at school. They attacked me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down.
Well,
All they did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round. Are they bullying you? It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time. It gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. You really think right now's a good time, dude? Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school about how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know? But all my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. That's the spirit.
Thanks.
Well, the Phantom Thieves would laugh at me if I'm lost now. But I've got a long way to go. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? But I'm going to show you a guaranteed way to win. I feel that my bond with Shinya is growing deeper. Alright, we've gotten the Tower Arcana up to rank 3 and a new ability, Warning Shot. Again, as a reminder, this gives us the chance to be able to scare enemies in negotiation to make it easier to obtain a persona.
Alright.
And as always, we'll now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst infusing personas of the Tower Arcana. She didn't tell you how to use Warning Shot. I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kinda late. Guess I should go home. Interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. I feel that my kindness has increased.
Later.
Thanks for the food. Later. Oh, thanks for that food earlier. I guess that's also kind of training, technically. We just talked a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat something again while we're at it. Sure. Really? Thanks, Amamiya-san. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye Mamiya-san. I'll see you at the arcade. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Okay, well, let's see what we got as an option for tonight. Oh, yes. Finally. So yeah, we could spend time with An because exams are coming up. But again, I have max knowledge, so there's actually no practical purpose to doing that. So instead, we're gonna go to the church. I'll be at the church again today. However, I'd like to speak with you, if that's alright. Feel that my bond with the Fumi will go stronger soon, but Fumi seems troubled. Do you want to go see her? As soon as I get a Star Arcana persona, I will be right back. Hello guys, welcome back. Let's come to church. Talk to Hifumi.
Good evening.
The gold key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather, from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Hifumi seems troubled. With my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. Yeah, see, this is why I was trying to get my knowledge up to maximum. You really do need to have it fully maxed out in order to continue with the Star Confidant. And you will also see in a minute why I was trying to get the Star Confidant before we went to Mementos a second time. But one thing at a time. I feel like I've become close with the Fumi thanks to Star Persona Kaiwan. I feel like my bond with the Fumi will grow stronger soon, but... What are you thinking? Do you want to hang out with the Fumi? Yeah.
What?
You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually...
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. I don't understand. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. Oh, I'm sure she does. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi. And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However...
Losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Well then, let's do something about it. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity. Through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? I need to do something about the target for Hifumi. Alright, we got a new request. Upstaging the stage, mother. just over 50%. Do you remember the promise list? I want to do that stuff. Can you come with me? I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey!
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. And make sure you thank the chef for breakfast, okay? They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to join everyone when exams end. We'll see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Because she's a sweet girl.
Well then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. No need to worry about my knowledge, Mona. I have maximum brain power. My brain literally could not get any bigger. I am top tier brained. Okay, so before we spend time with Futaba, because I completely intend on doing that, I want to talk to Yusuke real quick, because if you remember the last time we went to Mementos, I got some really good skill cards and I want to make those. I'm gonna have Yusuke make a copy of our charge card.
Beautifully executed.
So now we have an extra copy of charge. And now that we have that business taken care of, let's go ahead and talk to Futaba.
Yo!
Ren, do you have some time? I want to get cracking on that promise list I made. I feel like I've become close with Futaba thanks to Hermit Persona Kumhanda. I feel my bond with Futaba will go stronger soon. What's the plan? You gonna hang out with Futaba? Yeah.
Okay.
Then let's form our battle plan. Step into my office, Ren.
Alright.
Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. The first one is go somewhere with lots of people. Ooh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there. She'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey.
Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Okay. Whoa! What's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What a steal! Considering how much 500 yen is, that is a total steal. That's gonna sell in seconds! Mayday! Mayday! I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. The call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. Oh, there she is. There you are. I was about to come find you.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. I didn't think I was going to see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam! A wild wren appeared. Good to see you again. So, you're relieved? What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Wait a tick. I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people. Well, am I awesome or what? It's all cause of the 3 terabyte war though. Oh, and cause you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. I can sense Futaba's innocent joy. Alright, we've gotten the Hermit Arcana up to rank 3. No new abilities just yet.
Alright.
But as always, we will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst infusing personas to the Hermit Arcana. I don't know though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, Ren. Alright then, I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Phew, I'm tired.
Okay?
Come on, let's go home. I'd be concerned about Futaba's energy levels if it wasn't for my inability to do more than 2 things a day. Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today. So I beat the go somewhere with lots of people goal. First try too, not bad. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to beat being okay without you around. But at this pace, I'll clear it in no time, right? We'll both do our best. Woo! I got this. I don't care how hard the quests are. I'll take them all. Anyway, I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up for a big encounter is basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, see if there are any other ways I can power up. This is all kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later. Gosh, he is such a gamer. Love it.
You're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. Yeah, but I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Okay, well, Haru is an absolute beast at life. That much is a certainty. Anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode off here. We made progress on a few confidants. We got some updates about the situation with Okumura, which involved him, well, you know, that. So, next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're going to take our exams and we're going to continue to act like an honest student and kind of figure out what it is we need to do moving forward. See you guys then.